They might have liked me, but not enough. So. Not enough. It's the 5-minute run, right? That's Boston. Or what's
3-minute run.
3-minute run.
3-minute run.
Oh man,
White can't hit at the rim.
But right on cue, you get Jay Huff in space, and he does enough to contest to kind of eliminate that opportunity at the basket.
Scal can't, Siakam can't hit. Yes, I'm telling you, there's a chance. Indiana, strong second quarter, put up 34 points to claw back into this ball game. White can't hit the runner. Furphy, another strong rebound.
Just not giving up an angle, though. And every time Indiana, they are looking to play with that tempo.
Nembhard out to Neesmith, flicks the wrist, off the heel. Hauser the board. Indiana shooting 50% from three-point range after shooting 16% in the opening quarter. They heated up in the second period. White at the free throw line nearly lost his balance. Queta has to go to work. Defended by Huff, poked away. 7th turnover for the Celtics. Outside, Huff for 3. It's good.
And Derek White switched that, but maybe a little more sensible.
On the drive, watched by Furphy, and Pritchard can't hit.
He is the king of getting to the body. He just knocks you back just enough. That doesn't go, but it just feels like it's automatic for Pritchard.
Huff feeling it. That one rims out. All knotted up at 56. Hauser, high arcing tray, no.
I don't think the Celtics have a problem with any of the shots that they're getting so far.
They're up to 23-point attempts so far. Again, attempting nearly 43 a game. Nembhard. Back to Huff. Huff couldn't control the pass. Seventh turnover for Indiana. White.
Queta was going back to screen. Why screen when you already got the matchup?
Pritchard from downtown, wide right. Nembhard clears it for the Pacers. Nembhard down the lane. That was an awkward drive and step through to the rack.
They stopped Siakam, but once that was given up, they never stopped Nembhard. Just keep going until you get all the way there.
We've gone 3 minutes without a stoppage in play. Oh, White cleared space. Can't hit. Furphy the ball.
Good physical play there by Johnny Furphy. Good block out rebound.
Celtics 0 for 6 to start the third. Huff wide open. Bottoms. Timeout Boston. Siakam with the cookies. Furphy pass a little bit behind him. Caught in the paint. Out to Siakam. Now it's Nembhard with the rock. Shadowed by Hauser. Nembhard on the move. Outside look. Huff doing it all. That one won't drop. Hauser the board. That would have set a new career high for Jay Huff. He's sitting on 20 points, which ties his season high. Simon's falling away. No. And a turnover. Queta scoops it up. Hauser over to Pritchard. Full head of steam going at Furphy. Leaves it for Queta.
That's a great 45 cut by Queta after getting the steal.
That man gets a steal in the open floor, and you give up a dunk.
Took nearly 5 minutes for the Celtics to get their first field goal of the third. Siakam looks at the clock. Outside Furphy. Extra pass. Huff. Outside. Nembhard fakes the pass. Siakam straight on. No. Tapped over and secured by Hauser.
Good rotations there by Boston to not give up an open one.
White off the heel. Lid on the basket for the Celtics to start this third quarter. Nembhard off the spin, got the roll.
He's been watching those Boston guards. Get to the body and play with some balance, and you can just get right to that turnaround jumper.
How about that being the first field goal of the night for Andrew Nembhard? Pacers by 5.
Nembhard, 2 of his last 3 have been 20 or more. He's been playing well.
He can heat up. Queta, and that was an ill-advised behind-the-back pass.
Oh, that'll be on film.
All right, Peyton Pritchard obviously being
They average 12 a game, fewest in the NBA. Siakam spinning out of trouble. Nembhard for three.
That's just the gravity that Siakam commands there in the middle of the floor. He's spinning. You get that defense that's looking to maybe make a play, and that's a heck of a play from Pascal Siakam to set the table.
Largest lead of the ball game for Indiana. Simons. Handoff. This is Gonzalez dribbled off his shoe. Ninth turnover for the Celtics. Siakam, the catch, and the lay. Indiana by
the Minnesota, but our team.
No, the Minnesota highlights didn't fit with the Boston versus Indiana thing. That's why we.
That's fair.
Scout, you were in that huddle for the Celtics during that last time out.
Yeah, Joe Mazzulla drew a line at the free throw line at about the Pacer logo and said, guys, here's where we're operating. I want to get the ball, and he put his pin right in the middle of the paint.
Well, I thought it was so ironic. You know, we talked about how Ben Shepherd probably didn't, and Pascal Siakam, that he didn't have his eyes up on that pass. So you want to play fast, not frantic, and you got to throw to eyes. So that was certainly addressed right away.
Get your weight up, Hugo Gonzalez. Pascal Siakam getting into his chest, getting two. Back to a 10-point advantage for Indiana. Simon sets the feet, can't hit from downtown. Garza tried to keep it alive, and he touched it last. Scalabrini, Hummel, there's Nembhard, knocks it down from downtown. And then I'm from Indiana.
I was going to say, you've been like the mayor since we walked into this building. So let's not sell that short.
Back here at home. Right now, Indiana rolling. Another turnover for Boston. Nembhard. Survey. Potter flicks the wrist. Too strong. And rebound snagged by Gonzalez.
Joe wants these guys to drive the ball to the paint.
Pritchard, nice floater. Well, Celtics comfortable being down against Indiana. They trailed by double figures in both of the earlier two meetings this season. In fact, in the first meeting, they trailed by 20 in the second half as Potter in and out on a tray.
Yeah, it's almost like a tale of two games. Indiana, in the first game, they shot the ball really well in the first half, couldn't make a shot in the second. Very similar to what the Celtics are doing right now.
This is Simons going at Potter, put it up with the left. Nifty finish by Anthony Simons.
Joe Mazzulla told them to drive the ball for a reason.